Hey, my Phoenix Warriors. June 1st, today here in Montreal, and I'm wearing a scarf. It's freaking cold. It's scary cold, which doesn't make sense. But anyway, so today I'm going to be talking about 3 ways that I did to improve my life. So one is meditation, two is exercise, and my third is my eating habits. I was a very negative person, not even that long ago. Like in July 2019, I was in a bad place. I had surgery in 2016, so walking for me was very difficult. I was hanging onto walls at work when I was working, and I was having trouble just getting from my chair to the photocopier. And it was all because of the negative state I was in. I was not happy the way my life was going. I felt like I was on a treadmill going nowhere. I want things in life. I want to better myself, and I want to be able to travel the world. And where I was and my mentality was not going to get me there. So I went to go see someone, a naturopath, who helped me unblock all the nervous systems and open myself up to change. I started meditating probably the day after I saw him, and since then my life hasn't even been this close to being the same. I'm very happy now. I don't have any brain fogs anymore. I have stutter problems, obviously, but no more brain fogs. So with the meditation, I did that every night. I still do it. Now I do it twice a day. I do it in the morning and I do it at night. So I did a guided meditation at first. Seeing as I was very negative, and I was told for 15 years that I was stupid, I was useless, I wasn't a good mom, I wasn't a good partner, I wasn't a good anything. I needed to get back to who I was. It's not really obvious. I'm sorry if you can't really hear me very well. It's very windy here. So anyway, I found a guided meditation online on YouTube, and it really made me realize how bad I was, how negative I was, and how unhappy I was with myself. I was very disappointed that I, for me in my head, wasted 15 years with someone who was very aggressive towards me. And I forgave myself for doing that, but my mind was just not there. All the the stuff that you're told, so it was always in the back of my head. Even though I didn't realize that it was there, I kept saying to myself, no, you're good, you're fine, you're whatever. But it wasn't even true. I was lying to myself this whole time. Sorry about the wind. I have to mention it because it's really bad. And I did a video yesterday thinking that it was okay, and you couldn't even hear me. So hopefully this one's not as bad. Well, the wind is worse. But anyway, so going back to the meditation. Find a guided meditation. If you're in that state right now, find a meditation, a guided meditation, I believe will be a good place to start. Because hearing it all over and over again, you have to do it for 21 days. We all know that after 21 days it becomes a habit, or you break a habit that you had. And my habit that I needed to break was my negativity, my self-destruction that I was doing on a regular basis. So if you can start with that, there are many on YouTube. I can put a link below just to send you to one that really helped me. Even my mother does it now because she's still in a negative state. She's getting a lot better, but yeah, it's helping her. So it helped me, it's helping her. I hope you try it out. So the second thing I started was exercise. Exercise for me, due to my surgery in 2016, was very painful. Couldn't walk, as I mentioned earlier. Putting one foot in front of the other was always a difficult thing. I had half of my back removed, so that's the reason, but that was my excuse. Because I thought that it was all because of the surgery, but it wasn't because of the surgery. It was because I was so negative. I was so unhappy. So the more negative I got, the harder it was for me to walk. And when I saw the guy who helped me unblock everything, he even pointed it out that I was not in a good place. So I really started working on myself. The meditation helped, and then exercise. So I started with just walking up the street, doing exercises in bed. Yeah, I did my exercise in bed. Still do them in bed actually, because I can't lift weights right now. Hopefully in the future my goal is to be able to start lifting weights, but my surgeon said that I should only lift a maximum of 5 pounds. So hopefully I can get more than that, and I can prove him wrong that I'm actually able to do more, because who wants to be only able to lift a sack of potatoes and that's not even a 10-pound sack of potatoes, it's only a 5-pound. How embarrassing is that? It's life, but kind of embarrassing. So exercising every day. Now I walk hours. Just on Thursday night I walked 4 hours. I walked all around town just because I needed to get out some frustration that I had in my head, and I wanted it gone before I went to bed. So I kept walking and walking and walking until I finally got rid of it. So that was 4 hours of walking. So for me, that's a gold medal for me, because I never thought that was going to happen, especially not even a year ago today. So that was very exciting. So even if you don't do exercise right now, you should start. Just start in bed. Do little mini crunches. Do leg lifts. Do the bridge. Those are just some things that I started with. I needed to get my core a little bit stronger so that I can stand up straight, because I kept tilting to the front because my core wasn't strong enough to hold my body up. So just with the bridge, that really helped, doing that consecutively for like 30 times. So the 3 sets of 10. Then I moved it up to 3 sets of 15, and so just increase gradually, and then go for a walk, just down to the stop sign and come back, and then down the street and come back. Just little baby steps will get you eventually to your end goal. And I kept making it out to being such an important thing, and I always made it bigger than it had to be. So I learned that just little baby steps, like it's been almost a year now. It'll be a year and a month that I've started, and it's changed my life already. And I'm positive, I'm happy. Just going for a walk, I'm just like laughing to myself. People must think like I'm really retarded, but that's okay. So then I'm moving on to the health part. So my health part is really awesome. When I lived with my husband, when we were married, now we're going through a divorce, unfortunately. After my cancer, we we really drifted apart. We still love each other. Like, I love him dearly. He's my best friend. I just have to let him live his life the way he wants to live his life. We're really not on the same page. After my near-death experience, I need more. I need to travel the world. I need to work from anywhere. I want to be a nomad. I don't want to stay in one place. I want to see the world, like every bit and part of it. I am going to Costa Rica in February, so that's something that I'm very excited to do. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of drifting off. Just talking about my husband is just, well, now soon to be ex-husband, but love him dearly. So anyway, so my health. So when I was living with my husband, we used to eat meat every day, even twice a day, lunch and supper. And I always felt sluggish. I always felt like I had a brain fog. I always felt like I was just like, ugh. I didn't feel good. I had a sore stomach. Something wasn't right. And he loves his meat. So don't try to remove his steak from his life. He's not gonna be good with it. Anyway, so now that I'm living on my own. Well, actually, I'm living with my mom right now until I move to Costa Rica for a bit. We're eating vegan as much as possible. We do have our little once every 2 weeks, maybe some meat, but in the grand scheme of things, it's just vegetables and fruit. I have a smoothie every morning with protein and some chia seeds and some hemp seeds and then some protein powder, superfood, sorry. And that's my breakfast. And I love having my smoothie every morning. If I don't have it, I'm irritated. Like, I'm just not in a good mood because I don't have my fruit. But it's okay. So I just eat walnuts if I don't have a fruit smoothie in the morning. So yeah, that helped removing the brain fog. That food, I find that the meat is like heavy. And I only eat a salad before I go to bed now. I don't eat anything heavy. I eat my heaviness, my bigger meal. So let's say where I'm having, like yesterday we had zucchini with a spaghetti sauce. So that I considered my heavy meal. So I had that at lunch and then I had a salad for supper. So that's what my life is now. And I lost 15 pounds in the last 3 months. Like, it's crazy the improvement that I've been able to have just by last year going to see someone who helped me unblock all my nervous system and get me back on track. And then I started meditating, which I used to do when I was a kid, and I thought it was important to start up again. So just baby steps, once a day, brought me to one meditation a day, brought me to a little bit of exercise, brought me to a lot of exercise, brought me to healthy eating habits, and that's where I'm at now. So now I'm in the process of starting to do affiliate marketing, because that's with a meditation company. It's called Manifestation Magic. If that's something you want to look into, I'm going to put the link below. So just go see. Hope you like it. I love it because it's a vibrational meditation. You do have a guided meditation as well. That's more for the millionaire mindset, but who doesn't want to be a millionaire? So that also helps reprogram your brain. Sorry. So I hope this video helped. I hope you liked it. If you did, subscribe, share, like it. Tell me what you think. I'm trying to do more of a entrepreneurial type of video, but I have issues with that. It's not, yes, I'm going to an entrepreneurial mindset, but we'll see. I'm working on it. So I hope you like it. See you later, my Phoenix Warriors, and take care. Have a great day.